Good morning and welcome to another edition of Mount 9 Talk in the Morning. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'm Gilbert Ruiz.
And I'm Juan Aguilar.
And today is Wednesday, November 30th, 2016. The quote of the week is, "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out."
By Robert Coilier.
Small efforts do lead to success.
Did you know Robert Coilier was an author?
So that must have meant that all those small efforts he made counted towards his career. This day in history, on this day in 1835, Mark Twain was born.
Who's that?
It's the guy who wrote Huckleberry Finn.
What's that?
You know who Tom Sawyer is?
Oh, yeah.
He created him.
Oh, okay. I know who he is now.
The reindeer relay is coming up. Are you going to race?
Yeah. What about you?
I might. I don't know yet.
If I do, I might run 2 races.
But isn't that a lot of running?
Actually, it's not, because for each race, each participant has to run only 1 lap.
Oh. Have you donated anything to the food donation?
No, I don't know what to donate.
Well, you can donate toys, candies, stockings, and clothing.
Well, now that I think about it, I do have some stuff I could donate. Today is College Wednesday, and here's a video.
Hello, my name is Liburn Cook, and I teach 7th grade math, and this is my college story. A long time ago, when I was a young man, got out of high school, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. So what I started to do was I went down, I lived in Alabama, and I went off to the Gulf shores of Louisiana and started drilling oil. And I was making about $2,000 a week. I worked a week on and a week off, and I thought that was really good. But it was hard work. And I always in my heart knew when I was younger that I was going to go to college. I just thought it'd be something I wanted to do. My parents taught me that education really isn't a way to money, but it's a way to freedom. And education is important. And it's what you do, and it's our experiences in life that make us who we are and give us the joys we have later on. So I decided to go back to community college. I remember my parents, and I went to a community college for 2 years, and I had a lot of fun there. I got involved in a chess club, I got involved in a computer club, and made a lot of good friends. After that, I decided I wanted to go to Florida State University, and I got accepted and got ready to go. But before I did that, well, something happened in my life, and I changed directions. I joined the Mormon church, but that's another story, and that's not my college story. That's the Mormon story, and we'll talk about that maybe another time. So anyway, so what happened was, because of that, instead of going to Florida State, I decided to go to BYU, Brigham Young University. And it was probably it's a great choice. First of all, it was around a lot of good people and a lot of good friends. And BYU, I'd never been around the mountains before. And so I went to the mountains in Provo, Utah, and I loved it. I did try a semester too at BYU, Hawaii, and that was a lot of fun. BYU was Hawaii, and made a lot of fun too. But when I finished up school, I ended up staying. I went over to BYU, Hawaii, and ended up staying. And I finished there and got my degree in business. And then I decided to go, because I was broke, I'd also done the Army ROTC program. And I went into the Army as an Army artillery officer. And I did that for 4 years and got out and decided that I wanted more of a family life. My family, my wife's family were all teachers. And I got into some business, and it didn't make me happy. And I got into teaching, and I was really happy. I like what I do, I like who I teach, and I love the students. This is my college story. Thank you.
Last minute announcements with Jackie and Bailey.
Good morning, Mira, Loma Middle School. Today, Bailey is here to talk to you about the Can Castle.
ASB is sponsoring a Can Castle contest. Bring cans to your first period class, and the class with the most creative castle and the class with the most cans will win a donut party. There will be 2 winners. The contest is going on now to December 7th, a week from today. Make sure you bring in cans.
Well, that's it for this edition of Mountain Talk in the Morning.
He's Gilbert.
And he's Swan.
And have an amazing Wednesday, and don't forget to
roar!